Well, I'm absolutely delighted to be joined by Wesley Joyce here in the final day of the flat season at Naas. We're going to rewind the clock just a little bit back, and we all feared for the worst when Wesley took a horrific fall in a complete freak accident off the Michael Mulvaney trained Red Heel in a listed race, of course, in the middle of Galway week, of course, at the festival in July this year. Wesley, it's brilliant to see you back racing. I was lucky to meet you at the Curragh a couple of weeks ago. Firstly, how is the recuperation coming along?
It's good. We're starting to rehab now. And it's good to be back, come back racing, Kev.
You were in hospital for how long?
I was in hospital for 6 weeks, Kev. And I'd like to thank everyone in the Galway hospital for their help. And the racing industry. They've been very good. And I'd like to thank the Irish and their jockeys.
And Wesley, I know you remember very little of the fall, thankfully for you, but it was horrific, complete freak accident. Just explain some of the injuries that you suffered off the back of that fall.
Yeah, well, I've broke my shoulder, punctured my lungs, broken ribs, fractured my larynx. But it's all come back right now. And I'm looking forward to getting back next season.
And Wesley, when I met you at the Curragh 2 weeks ago, I think you were only out of hospital, 3-4 weeks?
I wasn't out long, Kev. I enjoy getting back racing. I love the game, Kev.
And Wesley, when I saw you that day, I was delighted to see you. You didn't think to look at you after suffering all those horrific injuries. If you didn't know, you wouldn't have known. You've made a very fast recovery in a shorter period of time until obviously I spoke to you, and your voice is quite faint, as viewers can hear.
It is. It's my voice that is gone, Kev. But other than that, I'm feeling good.
Great stuff, and obviously you're going up to the apprentice school, I think this week, race on the Curragh as well.
I am. I'm going to move up the race Tuesday to start my rehab. And start my road to getting back.
And Karen, we're just going to be joined by Karen as well.
Right.
Karen, of course, you know Wesley since he was 5 years of age. You're involved in an equine educational scheme in Limerick City.
Yeah, so I do. I know Wesley. Wesley grew up in Moyross in inner city Limerick, and we took him on around 5 years of age through various youth programs, and obviously we see he had a flair in a natural presence with horses, and I suppose that was around the start of our equine journey, I suppose, in the youth work industry. But since then we've come on quite a bit, and we have an equine education and therapeutic program now, and we kind of have pathways to the apprentice school in Kildare, and we've had a few lads go through there now at this stage, and we have one there at the moment. We've another lad here with us today. He's going to go next year, and of course Wesley is flying the flag for us and has been flying the flag for us since. And you know, he's been doing a great job at it. So we're looking forward to seeing him back in the racing game next season. Hopefully, you know, as he said there, Gavin, he's had some severe injuries. He's making a remarkable recovery. He's as he rightfully acknowledged there, everyone that helped him on the day, from the ambulance crew to the Dr. Adrian McGoldrick, Dr. Jennifer Pugh, and all the team at University Hospital Galway, they were absolutely phenomenal. And from there, like what I've seen and what Wesley has really pointed out to me in the last few weeks and months is what an amazing community the racing industry is. You know, the amount of goodness, the kindness and caring well-being that was sent out for Wesley. The lads in race have been brilliant. They've opened the doors now for Wesley to start his rehab, and that's going to be coordinated by Dr. Jennifer Pugh. And yeah, so he's a tough road ahead of him. He's had an amazing amount of support and help, and a big shout out here as well to the Injured Jockeys Fund. Fantastic as well, the work to do. Michael Higgins there as well. They've been really, really supportive to Wesley and his family. And yeah, I think this guy will be back.
And the Mulvaney family as well,
Absolutely.
because you're now a
Absolutely.
part of the Mulvaney family.
Yes, a part. They've been very good to me. They've given me lots of opportunities and got me going, Kev.
Well, Wes, it's great to see you back, and it's very heartwarming. Continued progression with your recuperation. You look fantastic, and fingers crossed we'll see you back in a saddle next season here.
Thanks, Kev. Thank you.
Well done.
Subscribe to Racing TV's YouTube channel now to watch more great races like this.